Welcome to First Look, and today we are checking out the early access version of Conquest Dark. This is an ARPG slash action roguelite slash horde survival game. I played the demo for it a while back and I really enjoyed it. So we're gonna check this out now and see what we think. It is now 237 years after the appearance of the Black Planet and the rise of the undead armies that laid waste to the kingdoms of humanity. The fall of the cosmic gods and the awakening of the long slumbering primordial ones. Only Carathia, the city of legend, stands as the last bastion of hope for humanity. Champion seekers of honor, devoted followers of cosmic and primordial deities, convicted criminals, and other lost souls now partake in dark rituals to awaken the once defeated undead monstrosities and fallen legendary heroes. Seeking knowledge and power to uncover the secrets of the Black Planet and reclaim what once belonged to humanity. So we're going to enter the world. So yeah, it's got like a nice map here. We're going to just go into, well, the one place we have and check this out. So we have the gates of Carathia, humanity's final stronghold against the cursed undead hordes, where haunting rituals outside the gates reanimates fallen soldiers for forever bound to their past conflicts within the city's enduring struggle. So we got to defeat bosses, complete the ritual to unlock, and it looks like we get a bunch of rewards. Let's see here. The funny thing is there is a setting. I remember there's a setting for like nudity or whatever. What do we want? So we have human barbarian, but they have different stats, right? Oh, they're all human barbarians. What do you know? Rare items? I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Actually, let's do items. Let's do lucky. We're new, right? Let's do some items. Modal. Hunter's Apprentice. So this is our origin. Shortbow proficiency, survival, savage tactics, two-handed weapons. I kind of want to go two-handed weapons. But why is the proficiency only gray there? I wonder. Veteran of war, heavy armor, shields. Like, why is that? You know what I mean? Like, why is that gray and not green? I kind of want to go here. We're going to go here. Reduce bleed rate. We're going to go there. What happened? What happened? The game just crashed. Oh no, never mind. We're on the tutorial. Here we go. Health, life, and bleeding. Your character starts with 100 health, 10 lives. If you lose all your health and one of your lives is removed, your health resets to 100. And you gain a bleed stack. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Each bleed stack reduces the character's health by 1% of maximum health per second. While bleed stacks cannot be removed, you can strengthen your defenses to mitigate the effects of bleeding. Building your character's defenses is just as important as increasing your damage. The best way to counter the bleeding is to avoid losing lives altogether. Well, that makes sense. If you do enough damage and kill everything, you can't die. Focus on improving your resistances, health, dodge charges, movement speed to minimize damage taken and reduce chances of getting hit. If you're already bleeding, you can mitigate its effects by stacking reduced bleed rate to slow the bleeding. Okay, I think we did that. This character actually has a 50% reduction. So that's pretty good. All right, here we go. Attacks are automatic. I have a punch. We will eventually pick weapons and stuff up. Here we go. There we go, right away. We're two-handed, right? I can't re-roll. Dang. Maybe we can change eventually. We should be able to. Oh, this is a two-handed sword. Common two-handed sword. It's just he's holding it in one hand in the picture. So let's go there. So we do more damage to elites. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. What was the dash? Trigger. There we go. And now we've leveled up. Reach, attack, arc could be really good for us. We're gonna take that. Giant's reach. So there was a big storm that came through here where I live last night. I took damage. It must have been when we were punching. And it knocked a bunch of trees down. Throws 2 axes towards random enemies. Slam the ground in front. I'm gonna do the axe toss. So I remember playing the demo for this, and there was a lot to like. But, you know, I didn't play it a ton, so I'm curious to see what this is going to be like. I think the demo was quite popular, actually. And this is it's a small arena, right, that you're fighting in right now. That's got to be an elite. We have X10 on our health bar, right? And the elites have some as well. You gotta take their health down. Piece of gear or something? More attack speed, so you get more per life lost. Increased damage per life lost. We could go there. You know what? Take it. The heck. Got some common pants. More resistances. Chance to spawn a healing soul. Better crit chance. I love crit chances. Crit damage crit chances, though. I'm gonna go crit damage, crit chances on that medium armor. Yeah, there we get some pants. We could go primal strength, more crit chance, power ability damage. I think that's where I'm gonna go. Although the healing souls, I remember them being pretty decent, but we're gonna go there, primal strength. I'm swinging at nothing. I forgot I have to actually aim. I'll attack automatically, but I have to aim where I want my attacks to go. And I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of things to unlock in the game now. As far as, like, different abilities. This is just our first run, right? So we're not going to see everything. Another level up. Here we go. Passive ability. Whirlwind. I think I'm going to go Whirlwind. Every 1 second, deal a huge amount of damage. Up to 3 random nearby injured enemies. We're going to go here. And they come with rune slots as well, which is interesting. Whirlwind. We're going to spin. There, that's going to kill some things. That's going to kill some stuff. Beautiful. Now we got some armor. I think we're going to keep going up on the crit chance. Bonus health with crit chance. Yeah, I'm going to go with the bonus health this time. I don't expect us to lose in this arena. Because this is just like the beginning. We'll see how long it takes us to get through it. I'm just going to keep on loading up on these crit chances, I think. That would be another dash charge. Critical hit damage, though. Let's go there. Let's boost the crit damage. Yeah, we got 2 dash charges now. If you're still here at this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't liked the video, it helps a ton with the algorithm. Not just my channel, but it also helps the game get seen by more people, which helps the devs. We just picked up that little piece of currency. I don't know what all the currencies do in this game. I may have already said it, but I will put I try to remember to put a link to games in the description. If you're interested in this one, I'll put a link in the description for you. Oh, now they're coming. Now they're coming at us fast. This is what I like. More enemies. That whirlwind is kind of nutty. We're just gonna go here. Power ability. Yeah. More crit chance. You really can't go wrong with crit chances. And I really like these games. Like, they just remind me of, like, more, like, old school games, you know? Ooh, the Bone Colossus. Karathia will fall. Ah, dude. You're done for. Your health is gonna go down. Every time we crit the big chunky damage. He's got some stuff going on here. Okay, fine. I've got to be a little bit more careful than I thought. I guess it makes sense. He can't. He's not really doing much other than just walking at me. So at least he's got something going on. Oh, geez, he does punch me too. Okay. He's gonna drop us something good. Almost got him. There we go. All right, what do we got? Some boots. Let's go with. I do like movement speed. Why don't we go with movement speed with damage? Just this one here. More resistances, some more movement speed, 20% damage. Bone Colossus defeated. And we got some dudes with actual armor coming at us. Probably a good thing we boosted the damage output. Ooh, I lost a life. Okay, improve, dash, cooldown, leap. I kind of want this leap. Leap and land dealing 375 to 1,125% primal damage to all enemies on the ground. I mean, I like that. And generating 5 energy per enemy hit. I like it. Now, is that when we dash? Yeah. Okay, I think I remember that from when I played the demo. And with more dash charges, you can just go nuts with it. But I think you also make yourself a little bit vulnerable for taking damage too, right? Jumping in like that. You're kind of putting yourself right in the middle of everything. Worth it. Another level. So we could take another dash, which could be really good for us. And I think I want to. Then we can just do this. Let them all fill up, and we're just gonna go skipping across. Yeah. Boom, boom. Oh, I like it. And you can aim your dashes really well too, so you can really go skipping through. There's a guy with a big shield coming at me. Let me just jump through here. All right, I'm digging this. And I bet this one I haven't tried it, but I'm willing to bet it plays really well on Steam Deck. Just a guess. Give me that. We got some gloves. Bonus health, attack reach. Attack reach might be okay, but primary attack ability damage. Kind of want to go there. Bonus health, more resistances. Let's put some more there. And we got, what's that? Like a red gem. I think we're doing okay. We're hanging on. Another level up. Crit chance, power ability. Yep. Couple minutes left. You could totally blow it here. Like, I kind of thought maybe you couldn't, but I've lost one life. It's definitely a different type of system having that with like the health bar plus the lives and then the bleed system. It's kind of unique. Archers. Gotta take those guys out. Two minutes. I'm coming for you. Yeah. I'm not letting them get away with that. Nope. That leap is good. Just jump right on top of those dudes. And then we got Lord Commander Urion. Oh boy. Okay, this looks a little bit trickier. We got to get him out of here fast. Crit chance, power ability, I think so. Yeah, I gotta deal with you, bud. You gotta go. So maybe as long as, I don't know if I can walk through the chains. Can I walk through? I think I can walk through the chains. Okay, oh shoot. I was trying to dodge the chains because, you know, you just never know with these things, but no, the chains aren't damaging. I'm taking some death here. I kind of like that the clock stops. Death must die, for example, the clock continues running when you're in a boss fight, so you just, you know, if you don't get rid of that boss in a timely fashion, you're really putting yourself up against some difficult times if the bosses you can get multiple bosses going at the same time. That's what I'm trying to say. I need a coffee. I need chance to spawn a healing soul, I think, at this point. Probably should already had it. Attack reach. Because I lost some life. If that's any indication, I might struggle beating this. I don't know if you can level up your actual abilities once you get them, other than just maybe like power stats and stuff. I lost another life. Going for it. Big one. Yeah, like if I could increase my area, that would be cool. This is just for our regular attack. What about attack speed and continue healing? Yeah, let's do Bloodthirst this time. Those dudes spawned on top of me. It's really not like a big deal if I don't get the win, considering it is just first run. Got a little overconfident maybe when we were crushing at the start. That's a lot of archers. And I personally, I kind of dig the tight arena. Curious to see what the other arenas are going to look like. More attack speed, attack, reach, arc. Why don't we do that? More arc. Make it so that we hit a bigger area, right? Okay. Death tier? Oh shit, did we beat it? I don't think I beat it. Ritual concluded. Okay, is that how that works? Okay. So that's what we got. So we get 7 of those, right? Corrupted soul fragments used on altars to gain permanent stat bonuses. Used for upgrades in the Stygian Archive. Sorceress's Fall. Discover a new location where you can perform the dark ritual. So that's a new map. Altar of Power. Discover an altar where you can consume corrupted soul fragments. That's these dudes, right? So we're going to have all this stuff available on the map. Discover a mysterious location that opens up new opportunities. Shifting Sands. Discover a new location where you can perform a dark ritual. Now we have permanent stat increase, so we have 3 rerolls. Increased armor stats. Armor items now have a chance to roll with increased stats. This chance is affected by chance for rare item stat. Okay. Let's go to the map and see what we've got. We've unlocked a bunch of stuff. The Stygian Archive. You have unlocked the archive. Open it by clicking on the location in the world map, then browse the archive. In the archive, you can view all your unlocked content and upgrade weapon sets and abilities with soul coins. Okay. Oh, that's this here. Let's go into the archive. So, Shadowed Vault of Ancient Stone. It's air heavy with the whispers of eldritch secrets and the tang of forbidden magics. Here lie tomes inked with madness, their pages steeped in the blood of unholy rites. Inside the archive, you can browse your unlocked discoveries and upgrade them using soul coins. Okay. Okay, so here's all the different stuff. There's a few different races in the game. There's a bunch of origins. Looks like 9 origins. Of course, it is early access, right? So we need to keep that in mind. They're going to probably add a bunch more stuff. Class masteries. I don't think I have soul coins. No. Do I? Oh, that's what maybe that's what those are. That's what those are. So I can level up the axe toss. Right, so that's going to give us a little bit more ability damage. I just thought we'd have a look at it. If I go up here, if I click on... No, that's just regular... Those are like permanent stat bonuses that you unlock. Okay. The ones that you do is like this stuff. Weapon sets. I mean, that's kind of neat. Okay, we got lots of stuff that we can upgrade. And then we have different maps that we've unlocked also. Altar Power. And yeah, Altar Power is also stat upgrades, right? So if we do that, we can level up. We get more damage. Okay, that's cool. And then you'd have to do another area. We're not going to do that today, though. We're going to call the video here. Let me know what you think of this one, guys. I think it's got potential. Ruins of Elosia. Another area, huh? Yeah, I think it's got good potential. I really dig the game. Got a throne up here. There's a lot that they could add to this. Yeah, cool. All right. Like I said, let me know what you think of this one in the comments. I might play some more of this one. I kind of dig it. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.